following lockdown 2 announced on Saturday, it's really somber. A real body blow. We don't have any guarantee of the lockdown ending in early December.
All right. This is my trades for the elections. So this is not a good day to actually start placing your contracts for small accounts such as this. And what a good thing with other trade, they also kind of like restricting some of the execution for small accounts, which is good. It actually puts you in a better place to actually start placing your or not even trading at all. So, but as for me, I know the market will actually tank prior it actually goes back up. So I had to jump in very early. But I could trail stop my positions, but I've already reached my targets for today. So I could just take what I have and just walk away and instead of having to force it and stuff like that. Other than that, I think I'll just take the profits and then just walk away. I mean, like I don't have to force it, like I said. I think it has actually reached the area that I'm looking at. Yeah, let me just take profit is good, not bad. So I'm just going to take it, closing here. And then for those who have jumping into, loud. Those who haven't jumped into the 10 million program, the 10,000 Rand, this is your last chance after the elections. We're going to commence with everything. I'm ready to start this whole entire thing now. We got to make the money quick. On the last days, we probably going to recuperate for this week that we would have just lost because I'm not going to be trading so heavily this week. I'm expecting a lot of consolidation as well, merely because of there's also NFP, these elections, or that's the obviousness. So we'll see what happens. But you gotta be careful if you're trading. I'm already out. I could have trail stopped my position. I could have went out. I could have, just like I'm doing right now. I'm just taking profit, and I think it's well in order if I just do that. Already I've been withdrawing in this account. Didn't make much yet. So okay. We have 148. Okay, 148, not bad. Uh, and then yeah, we'll keep it going. So I think I'll be done for the day. I think the little that I got, it's more than enough, and I'll call it a day, and then I'll resume when the market has settled down. But nonetheless, for those that haven't jumped into the program, this is your last days. You still have the list chance to actually get the contract. Make sure that you jumping into this. We're gonna start right away after the elections, or at least when the market starts showing good movements. I guess today is not gonna be good, so you might just do yourself a favor, get out of there, and then you trade when the market is just there are tons and tons of opportunities. You don't have to force it. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to try to make more. I mean, the least that you're making, it's good enough. Instead of having to look for that crazy volatility, it's going to be a crazy volatility, and if you jump in it, whatever chance you get, you got to make sure that you know what you're doing. So the unfortunate part is there's too many uncertainties. So that's why I would say that look for the short side prior you actually get the result. I mean, the results, prior the results are getting published. And by that time, when the results are actually published, I'm sure everything would be on the upside. Or the least that will happen is actually after a couple of hours or so, the market will actually start going on the bullish side or something like that. But it's not going to go down forever. Um, Whether Trump or Biden gets, Sleepy Joe gets elected, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? So the unfortunate part is the market already is uncertain. So the obviousness is that the market will tank prior it actually goes back up. So that's why I had my chance to actually look for the short side. But I had to jump in very early at the right times at the times where I knew that it was actually going to tank prior, I actually, consider any measures of actually either going in any direction. So right now I can just withdraw the little that I've just done on this four plus all the other accounts that I have here, and we're done for the day. But once again, be careful on the election, or rather with the volatility today because of the elections. And lastly, make sure that you get your contract. This is the last week to make sure that you get your contract. If you don't get your contract, unfortunately, you miss out on this opportunity. This is the greatest opportunity you could ever have. And whoever is actually jumping into this, good luck. You made the right choice. Let's make some more money.